Soifon, Commander-in-Chief of the Onmitsukudo and Captain of the 2nd Division. It's time to join the Miyazaki man's weeb army.
Shin ne, Miyazaki man!
What's up everyone, it's the Miyazaki man Sai here, and today I'm gonna show my love for the Bleach series. I absolutely love Bleach. I grew up watching this Bankai, Shikai, all the badass characters, the badass themes, Shinigami. Love, love, love. Man, I was so sad when I had a long hiatus, didn't know if it was come back. But the 1000-year Blood Walk arc is coming soon. And man, I was watching all the lore, Tekking 101, DBZ, Imran, everyone who's part of the community, much love to you all. And today is my contribution to the Bleach fandom. We have Soifon, aka Suifeng, from Bleach GALS series, Megahouse, Mega Hobby. She is beautiful, she is an absolute bae. Serious, cute, adorable. She shows her soft side to Yoriichi. The sculpt on this looks amazing. The colors really pop. I was so looking forward to this one this month, and she is here. She has arrived. Not only that, we've got Aizen Sosuke, bad boy, manly man himself, Wallscroll, Momo Hitsugaya. Nice little tavern tapestry open there. Original boy Ulquiorra Cifer. He's a big boy, gem series. Hiyori, Matsumoto Rangiku, Nel, and special little treat here, a Bleach opening music box, which we're going to listen to in a bit as well. We've got Matsumoto Rangiku, the original one, back there as well. Speaking of which, your boy Sai is going to do a big giveaway today, okay? Let's put Soifon down for a minute. So I'm going to explain how it works. I love community and I love networking and I love everyone who loves Bleach as well. So my gift to all of you guys, this Aizen Wallscroll, this Hitsugaya Momo tapestry, and this Matsumoto Rangiku Bleach figurine by Megahouse with lovely artwork, Yoriichi on the side, Yoriichi and Rangiku. She's posing in a very kind of cutesy, sexy, lustful way. She's obviously very curvy. We love her. We're going to open her up and review as well. I'm going to give these away for free. So you're probably wondering, so what do you need to do to win these free prizes? Well, very simple. First of all, watch this video, that's a given, but comment below on your love for Bleach, why you love the series, how you were feeling during the hiatus, and especially what's making you most excited for with the upcoming final arc. I'm gonna write on this stylish Mushroom Boy Pikachu board here 3 numbers, okay? These are all the accommodations I've stayed in the past few years. The first one is the number of the flat I grew up in Cambridge, UK. Okay, that one. If your comment number, then you're gonna win the Aizen Sosuke Wallscroll, okay? If you are comment number which represents the first ever property I bought with Mamacita Maimi. Hey, don't show your chocolate coloured starfish so easily, cheeky. In Cambridge, UK, our first home. Then you're gonna win the lovely couplet here, Hitsugaya and Momo. Sweethearts. And last but not least, for the Matsumoto Rangiku, this is the number of my office where all the magic happens. So if you're a comment number, then you will get the Matsumoto Rangiku Megahouse excellent model Bleach series figure delivered to you. Now, for the interest of fairness and safety, I put some terms and conditions in the link below, but the most important thing is once you receive your prize, I want a thank you video. Or if you're really, really shy, then audio is fine, but video would be nice. Just to state, this giveaway has nothing to do with YouTube or any platform or service. This is purely from the Miyazaki man showing his love to the Bleach fandom. Hope you enjoy your prizes. Let's get on with the show. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. here's what we were waiting for, right? Soifon, Suifeng. Look at the box art. She is lovely. I love this little short-haired tomboy ninja lightning fast cat. She learned well from Yoriichi. I don't know, I think she was massively underrated. You know, you got all the busty babes, Matsumoto especially, Orihime, and Nel. Nel's beautiful. I like green. Soifon is a very slight and very lithe. She can absolutely transition across the battlefield and cause absolute havoc. This Suzumebachi kind of claw is actually really effective for her job for assassination, right? And she really fits the part. She's serious, non-jokey, and I love the kind of sweetheart side when she's reunited with Yoriichi as well. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, let's open her up. I've got to get my Zanpakuto, the Skizzles from Kill la Kill, and Shikai Chop. Bankai. No, that's not my Bankai. That would be such a crap Bankai. This must be Shikai, right? Shikai mode. Sword turned into giant scissors. Hasami. Okay. Box opening now. Okay. Little instructions out of there, but I'm sure we can work it out. It doesn't look too complex to put together. I will just prop that down there for now. So you can see her in the blister pack, nice and sealed, nice size as well. I think she's 1/7 scale. Doesn't actually say. I think she's around 1/7, 1/8 scale. She's got a beautiful face. You can see in the little window there, she's got a really pretty face. So we're gonna unload. So she's got a little see-through stand there. Let's take her out of the plastic. So I'm gonna move the accessories onto the bed first. She's already propped on the base, which is always nice. You don't have to force her legs in to wedge her hair in. Now, instant impressions, right, from Soifon. I love the dynamism of this cloak, this cape. She's swaying in the wind. She's flying that cape off so she can fly in the air, you know, aerodynamic. This golden, that is sharp. If she spikes you with that, I can understand why. She doesn't even need to spike you with that 2 times. She spikes you at 1 time and your ass is dead. Dead meat. What are these cute little bonbons? Is this part of the character? I did not realise she had these cute little white bonbons. Which is interesting because this side is kind of just like a white sausage. And this side is like a white bonbon. Is that by design? Oh my days, I am... You take these off, right? Because her hair goes into these slots. What a rookie mistake. Okay, so how do we take this slot off? So it says we remove her hair first, we remove her head, and I'll give you a close-up of her beautiful face. I mean, she's gorgeous, and I love the hair definition. She's very subtle, very damning as well. She doesn't give a shiz. She will take you out, knock you out in a roundabout. Okay, we're going to take these little white stubs off, and we're going to put her trademark long hair pieces in. So this actually looks like the crack of the whip, but I really like how the hair, can you see that? The hair is wrapped around the bangle at the end. That's really stylish. Imagine if she, instead of these bangles, she had them as kind of chakram, kind of spiked diskettes. She can wave her hair and carnage as well. Maybe that's asking too much. Okay, so let's figure out how to insert these slots in. There's only 2, so it's a 50-50 shot on getting the right one. I am going to go with this side first on a whim. Now this is a... Does her hair slot out? No. literally you've just got to insert these things into the slots. I'm just going to have a close look at the different slot shapes because she's a very valuable figurine to me. I was really looking forward to this one. So I'm actually going to be a little bit more careful than I usually am to make sure she gets the loving she deserves. Okay, so we've got one in, and that is a relatively easier one to put in because that had a lot of space. You can't quite see here, but the other side is very tight, very tight behind the ear. So you're going to have to slot that in very carefully. Actually, I'm going to take a photo of that with my phone just to show you how difficult it appears to put that hairpiece in. Okay, so round two, we're going to give it a go. That is very tight, and I'm very scared of hair. I'm very scared of paint transfer as well because this is obviously very white and we're dealing with her face, right? Her very pretty face. So how would you get this in without causing too much havoc? I'm not convinced that's fully in the way that it is meant to be, but that's actually a decent effort. This one is more relatively straightforward. There's a gap there to put it in. Just comparing the box art. Truth be told, I think that's a decent effort. So we're going to prop her head back on. And as soon as we do that, one falls off. Typical. But yeah, I wonder, is that a design flaw? Could they not have propped these in for you already? Because I'm really scared of paint transfer. Just trying to wedge these hair pieces in. And once they're in, you're not ever likely to take them out, so I'm wondering whether it's worth a lick of paint or something, whether it's worth a lick of glue or something like that to keep them in place. Now something's a bit off here because that one looks okay, but that one looks like it goes behind her head. So have I got the wrong end of the stick here? Have I not placed this one in the right kind of angle? Does it go like that? Okay, that will have to do, but there is a lovely Soifon figure, captain of the 2nd Division. She's perched on her rock. She's ready to pounce, ready to leap. This Shinigami cloak fits nicely around her body. You know, it's kind of substance over style, right? And that's why she's whipping off her captain cloak, because she don't need this when she's assassinating the target. She looks dynamic, she looks excellent, she looks very fit for purpose. In terms of looks, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I mean, spot on. That is definitely Soifon. There's no doubt about that. Soifon, captain 2nd Division. That weapon is exquisite and gold. I'm going to take close-ups of everything. Her hair, her face, her sculpt. We've got a see-through base, but we've got the Bleach logo, the Bleach insignia at the front there. So that's a nice touch as well. These rocks could have a bit more texture on them, but it's all good. The texture is mainly on her clothes and her leg piece. You can see the subtleties and the lines and the creases and the material. The white and black blend so good. These pieces really are dynamic and flow. You can see her hair swaying on the end of those bangles as well. She's tied them up properly. I wonder how you achieve that hairstyle in real life. Can the Miyazaki man do it? Probably can't. I can't grow my hair that long. This weapon, this gold piece is actually the standout, really. It's stunning. I mean, even though it's a scale figure, that could cause serious havoc.
Aizen, take this! Momo!
Twice. Momo's gone. Yeah, I love that figure. That's really beautiful. I'm wondering where this see-through stand goes. This stand is supposedly on the back of the cape. So maybe they were scared of... So this see-through stand is not 100% necessary like the Ulquiorra Cifer one, although the Cifer one, the wings will dip over time, I believe, so maybe it's good to put them on. But they think this bit needs a bit of support, so I've put it there for now. This bangle's really disturbing me, because looking at the pictures, it looks like this one is meant to go across the back of her head, but clearly the slot, when I pushed it in, looks like it's meant to go this direction. So either I've got the bangles in the wrong sides, or this is just the way it's gonna be, or this is just the way it's meant to be. Just leave it for now. I think she looks stunning anyway. Before we open up the next figure, let's go with the music box. This is the 4th opening. Tonight, tonight, give me everything tonight. No, that's the wrong song. This is an anime song. What am I doing? Okay, Bleach, tonight, 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 4th opening. It looks like is there 4 variants of music boxes? No, I couldn't find the other ones. Anyway, let's open this up. Plastic be gone. Shikai skizzles. Let's open this bad boy up. Music box. Bleach. That's very nice. Ichigo Carrot Top Kurosaki photo frame. Oh, it really is a photo frame. Look at that. Nice picture. So this is a nice touch, right? You can either put the official photo in, or you can put the most badass picture you've got. Mushroom Boy. Little pegs as well. Is this to hold it in place? Yes, it is. Two holes in the back to hold it in place. So before we play the music, actually, while we're doing the setup, why don't we spin this and hear what it's like? Oh, no, I was wrong. You can choose which photo you want. Oh no, I was wrong. You can choose which photo you want on the front of the photo frame music box. That's a really nice touch. Which one should I go with? Let me know in the comments below which one I should go with. I haven't actually seen it myself, I was showing you guys. Rukia and Ichigo and Kon. Hira, Yoriichi, Hitsugaya Toshiro. Definitely not going for Monkey Man Renji. Excluded. Ichigo, Hitsugaya. I think because the kids will see this. Maybe. Okay, we've sealed the back. Time to reveal. We've gone for Sleeping Ichigo and Rukia. Oh, bless. They didn't end up together. But the memories will never fade. And this is a nice song as well. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Really enjoying that. Now before we move on, I made a video previously around these two figurines. These were classed as junk in Japan. How can you say this is junk? Hiyori with a thumbs down, disapproving thumbs down with a rhino horn. She can horn you. But that is excellent, because any figure that doesn't quite meet the standards, Hiyori thumbs down. But and now Neliel to Shudershrank or Eldershrank or something Shrank. I can't remember her full name, I'll look it up. Green Saber, lovely turquoise goddess, number 3 Aranka. I love Nel. Turquoise is my absolute favorite color. How can this be junk? I know, I appreciate there's some scuff marks, right? There's some little dark marks, little dark markings, but who cares? I got 2 Saber figures, 2 Fate Stay Night figures, and these 2 figures together, I think it was only like 8,000 yen for all of them or something like that. Ridiculous. 50 quid for all of them, and she is stunning. This is the best Nel figure. Look at the skull, turquoise hair, cheeky body as well. I'm all about the cheeky body. Long legs, kind of trash bag, cloth skirt and top. I mean, look at that, it's barely being held on as well, and she's very busty, and she's a centaur, isn't she? She's like some kind of half horse Motaro. Is it Motaro? Kintaro? Motaro. I think it's Motaro Centaur, like Mortal Kombat. So, Nel, Hiyori, quality figures. We can do a quick roundup and close-up of those ones as well. I showed you last time the Matsumoto Rangiku, newly released. She's got her squid tentacles everywhere, which kind of represents Ash or something, right? But this is quite an immense figure. This is actually quite heavy. Gem Series Bleach Matsumoto Rangiku. These rocks are epic. I mean, these rocks are slightly better than these rocks are slightly better than Suifon's rocks, right? These rocks look more detailed and more dynamic. But as a figure, and in terms of power level and strength level, this little chibi here, I'm going to, so fun, flawless victory. Yeah, I love this Matsumoto Rangiku figure, and that's one of the reasons why I'm giving away the other one. By the way, I don't need to really, and that's overkill. That's hoarding, and I am definitely a terrible hoarder. If I just turn the camera that way, I am a terrible hoarder. Ulquiorra Cifer. Sweeping in, Spirit Lance. No wonder Orihime fell for the bad boy. Bless his missing heart. He is badass. He really should have been the last boss. I mean, look at this guy. This guy is immense. That tail, and I told you last time in the video, every tendril here is so spiky, and when you try and push his tail in, your finger's in agony because it's so spiky. They don't mess around. This plastic is sharp. His looks are sharp. His demeanor is sharp. His personality is sharp. He is the king. He should have been the king of Huecamondo. And you need a big display case, right, to fit this guy in. He doesn't really fit in a detail for anything that you'd like to do. In Japan, we don't have details. We have slightly different things. So he goes on top of the shelf on the display piece. I'm still figuring out how to display my figures properly. I've got way too many. But why don't we do some measurements of the figures as well, so you kind of get an understanding of what it takes to really store these figurines, okay? So, Ulquiorra Cifer, you're going to need at least, I'd say 43 centimeters vertically. You're going to need about 45 centimeters horizontally. Also in terms of depth, right, the wings span really far back. You're going to need about 42 centimeters of depth to store this skinny emo. But he's worth it, he's quality. Suifeng, our lady of the day. You're going to need about 28 centimeters in terms of height, and about 15 centimeters in terms of width. And in terms of bust, this tape measure is too big, so I've got a smaller one here. This dresses tape measure. You're going to need around, I would estimate 6 centimeters all the way around. Is that how you measure it? I don't know, I'm hopeless with the ladies. For Matsumoto, is it fair to use a small one, or should I go back to the big one? we definitely need the small one for, no, that's just wrong. Alright, let's open the other Matsumoto Rangiku. Let's show you guys what you can win. It's actually still taped, so it must be good condition. Is this new? Is this brand new? I don't know, I don't think it's brand new, but it's still taped, so Shikai again. Hopefully you don't mind me chopping your new box open. But just to show you the beautiful lady that you can win. The box. Here she is, our lovely Matsumoto Rangiku Megahouse Original Beauty Gem series. Excellent model Bleach series. Megahouse do some really nice figures, by the way. Even the blister is taped, so I'm just going to quickly open the blister around. Get her out of base. Now I'm going to leave the plastic on because I think they've done a really good job in putting it in all the right places to protect this figurine. But and that's quite a nice touch as well. The sword slots into her little belt here. There's a little hole in her belt where the sword slots in behind. So if I just quickly prop her on her base. That's really cool. She's a really nice figurine as well. Actually she's really beautiful. They've got her sculpt spot on, her face, her kind of damsel in distress. She wants to be strong. She's putting up her front. She loves Gin as well, right? But wow, especially the way her sword kind of slots in her back. Very elegant, very beautiful. This is kind of traditional Japanese as well, if you didn't know. It was a Shinigami, a death god. Orange hair, those hands propped on her head. She's a wonderful figure. I hope whoever wins her really enjoys her and appreciates her. She's a star. Once again, giving away these free goodies. Aizen Wallscroll, Matsumoto Rangiku, Momo and Hitsugaya tapestry. Comments below on why you love Bleach, how you're feeling during the interim while it was going AWOL, and how happy you are that it's back as well. Once we've reached the desired number of comments, in the next video I will unblur and reveal the Pikachu property numbers, and then I'll announce the winners, and you'll receive your prizes soon. Let's do a quick close-up of all the figurines and goodies. And truth be told, I haven't actually read the Bleach manga, so I don't know the war arc, but I kind of got an inkling because, you know, you can never fully avoid spoilers, right? But you are! Is it you are bar? Is it really you are bar? You are back or batch? You watch? I don't know. You are bar! Looking forward to seeing him in action. That'll be great. As well as all of the as well as Kenpachi God mode and all this kind of stuff. I phrased it that way because I don't want to give away spoilers either, but it was hard to miss. Starting with Aizen Sosuke, the badass mad genius himself. His absolute hypnosis absolutely wreaks havoc. And doesn't he look so confident, cocky and cool in this? I really like this Wallscroll, but I'm sure someone else will appreciate him as well. Good luck to those going for this one. Momo and Hitsugaya, our little angsty kid who's the ice god himself, absolutely devastating with her ice dragon, and she's adorable. She's a cutie pie. She's completely oblivious to what's going on. She got Aizen. Good luck to those going for this one too. And this tavern style tapestry spread is really interesting, isn't it? And it's kind of like ink blotted. I think this is really cool and retro style. This is a really nice piece. I think someone will appreciate it. Soifon Megahouse 1/7 scale. Look at her Suzume Bachi Shikai. She is fantastic. She's perched on that rock like she owns it. She's about to dash and break away from the rock. The clothing, the cloth is amazing. Those bangles and the flowing dynamic hair, absolutely incredible. I think this has captured Soifon absolutely magnificently. That hair is lovely, soft. It's probably well conditioned in shampoo. She smells probably smells like flowers or daisies, to be honest. I mean, look at her long hair, wrapping those bangles at the end, flowing with her as she spins and attacks. She's kind of like a dancer. She's really fleet of foot. I think this model scaling and sculpt is absolutely spot on. She's obviously quite small for one of the captains of the Gotei 13, but this inner clothes is aerodynamic, arms completely smooth, not a hair in sight. Interesting observation. I don't think you actually need this stand to prop her up. It's, I think, recommended to keep her cloak, which is absolutely tossed to the side. But look at the detailing on the cloak as well. That's the kanji for 2. I think this overall as an aesthetic will fit on the shelf incredibly nicely. Look at the rock as well. There's a crack in the rock that shows the foot pressure. She's surmounting on that rock, splitting in 2. I just love the dynamic of this cape being thrown off her back and the back musculature as well. She's strong, she's independent, she can work on her own, she assassinates the target. Everything about her character is really well written, and the figure, I think, has captured her personality and her aesthetic and her sense of kind of responsibility and power and speed. It really looks nice. Look at these little pimsels. Are these pimsels? And we might as well recap with some close-ups of the other figurines as well. Nelio to Udashwang. She's a beauty. She must be quite rare these days as well. I know there's some scuff marks here, but I don't mind. She is an absolute babe. Love her backstory. A little baby Nel. Oh, adorable. Green, mean, turquoise machine. Our little centaur Motaro. Nel, goddess. Absolute goddess. And our little cheeky brat Hiyori. I absolutely love her skull hollow mask. Really fits her well. The sandals, she's so casual, so easygoing, so potty and foul mouthed with the thumbs down. Her character is awesome, man. I felt so sorry for her about the backstory and whatnot. Look at those hair clips in her hair. Nice close up. She's got a little schoolgirl outfit, gym outfit. Red suits her really well. Quality figurine. Probably the most desired giveaway, Matsumoto Rangiku, Megahouse scale figure. She is absolutely beautiful from head to toe. Her flowing Shinigami robe with a pink shawl on her neck, the necklace, the sword, the insignia. She's actually really nice. I know I probably wanted to keep her, to be honest, but 2 Rangiku is probably overkill, and I'm sure someone can appreciate her and really enjoy her as well, which is why I'm doing the giveaway. Her hands on her hair is very subtle and very delicate. I think she's gorgeous. She wears those sandals with authority. She's well sculpted. She's well scaled and a nice figure overall. I'm sure someone will really enjoy adding her to the collection, and good for you as well. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching this far into the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Hit the bell icon for more videos, more giveaways and more notifications. Matsumoto Rangiku going to a new home. I'm gonna miss you, babe. I got your twin sister. Speaking of Matsumoto Rangiku, twin sister, here she is with her ash tentacles, squid tentacles writhing all over her body. She's perched on the rocks to get away, but these tentacles, this saltiness is everywhere. She can't escape it. She doesn't want to escape it. She loves being enveloped by the slimy, oozy tendrils of what can only be described as her own weapon. Jokes aside, she's beautiful. I really like this figure. This is probably an absolute outstanding piece that would go alongside Gin really well, but Ichimaru Gin is actually really expensive. I saw him available for something like 30,000 yen. Can't justify it right now, but look at this hair, this wild hair perched on the rocks and the dynamic elements of this. I really enjoyed this figure. Reviewed her already, but look, she's stunning, she's dynamic, she's colourful, she pops. Thank you, Matsumoto. And last for the figures, but certainly not least, we have the bad boy himself, Joey Janela. Nope, I'm kidding, it's only Ulquiorra Cifer. I love the name Cifer. Every Cifer that I've seen so far is badass. Cifer in Final Fantasy VIII, Cifer Dark Angels Warhammer, all these Cifers, man, they are absolutely kick-ass, badass, and Ulquiorra Cifer is no exception, except for the fact he's really sharp. Be careful when you handle this figure, right? He's massive, he's sharp, he's skinny, he's everything you want in a gigantic harpy demon man with a massive hole in his chest. Spirit spear, long horns, look at that texture and tone, look at those abs, jeez Louise, he is hot, too hot to handle. Oh, and this music box will be available as a C rank prize on Patreon prize giveaway. Speaking of which, I want to thank all of our patrons who make videos like this and prize giveaways an absolute possibility, especially Sophia P, Insufficient Yogurt, Master Yao, James Y, Suntan Superman, Cobin T, Don P, Alex M, Ash W, A Aldridge. The next could be you. For only £1 a month you can participate in exclusive patron prize giveaways. Also join our Discord for memes and games below where more giveaways exclusive to Discord and patrons are available. See the description below for the link to the Patreon page, but also joining the Patreon will also give you access to freebies depending on what tier you join, and not just freebies. For joining from the Stacking Mushroom Success onwards, you get a rank D, rank C, rank BLA goodie along the way, where you can choose on msinevitable.com what prize you would like to reserve, and this goes from freeing bunnies, music boxes, war scrolls, art books and more.